All right. I am so sorry about that. You all waited around so patiently and I'm just running all late and everything today. I do have a good excuse though. I'm not one to make excuses, but I just had a really intense Bikram yoga class and it was supposed to go an hour. It was supposed to be a Smart 60 class, but my teacher at the last minute changed it to a regular Bikram 90 class. So I just got back and I'm rushing to get ready. I can't even fix my shirt right now. I'm sticking to my body. I'm just dripping sweat. So this is gonna be a sweaty meditation. All right, who do we got here? Let's see. Frequently misunderstood. My brother. Holy shit, my brother from another mother. Good to see you here, man. It's always a pleasure when you're here. I love having you around. You always have insightful stuff to say. You're one of my smartest friends, and I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for showing up. And let's see, who else? JT Farms. Oh, the most dedicated, awesome person one of the most awesome people I know. I love JT Farms. She's incredible. I consider her an award-winning poet. Well, I mean, I would give her an award if I had an award to give. Maybe I could do that for the channel. I could just say, JT Farms, you're my official channel poet. How about that? You can you can come on in and and maybe do poetry or something. I don't know. I love your poetry. Maybe you could redo a poetry reading on here sometime, or maybe I could have the honor of reading some of your poetry. That would be pretty cool. JT Farms knows her poetry. In fact, she's one of the people that got me really big into poetry. My writing sucked, and then I read some of her stuff, and I was like, whoa, who is this woman? Who is this woman who can write like Emily Dickinson but times 10, And then I just found out it's JT Farms, and she taught me a lot about poetry. So I'm always grateful for what she's taught me and for the friendship that we've developed over the years. And then let's see, Danny John, you're here. All right, Danny John was giving me some shit today. She's like, "Are you okay? Why aren't you streaming? What's going on here? Huh? What's going on?" And I'm like rushing around. I'm dripping sweat all over the place. I'm like the cat's screaming at me. I got all sorts of stuff going on. And Danny John, that's Danielle. She just wanted to give me a lot of shit today for it. So why does that have to be my tone? Because I don't know. That's a good question. So just so people know, like, what's a good response when your girlfriend asks you why does that have to be your tone? Does anyone have any suggestions? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till someone gives me a suggestion. They can save me. My chat can save me. I have ultimate faith in my chat. Because I have numbers. I got numbers over you, and if they all take my back because I'm this you know professional streamer or whatever. No, I'm not professional streamer, but whatever I am, right? Oh no, no. Did you really, Danny John? You're gonna get me this way? Redeemed Parmenides makes an appearance. Dude, she's gonna claw my neck. My energy's like too intense right now. She can't handle my energy. Okay, I'm gonna do it, but JT Farms, someone. Oh yes, look at the emotes, man. Look at those flying over the screen. Yeah, when you use the emotes now, I got the emote wall, so they fly all over everything. So it's pretty neat, right? But JT Farms, you may be loving my energy, but you know what? My cat Parmenides is a little tweaked out right now. She's kind of like hiding on the windowsill. But no, she knows my energy. She knows that I sometimes get intense. So now I need to go and I'll bring her in. I'll bring Parmenides in. But in the meantime, someone try to come up with like a good excuse or a good reason to give your girlfriend when they ask why does that have to be your tone. All right, and then I'll be right back. Hey, babe. Hey. All right. Here we go. Here we go. We got Parmenides in here. This is the philosopher cat. She doesn't like to be held, but she's a star. She's waiting to get on Twitch. She's just a little nervous. She likes fish. She likes beef, and she likes being pet. Usually, those are like the things that she likes. The things that she doesn't like are not getting attention. Oh! She's gonna claw me. She's gonna claw me. All right. Okay, that's enough. All right. Danny John, yeah, right. Are you happy? You happy? You know, my neck got clawed a little bit. You know, now you got your revenge because you didn't like my tone. I hope you're. Yeah, there we go. I guess in the grand scheme of things, karma does play itself out. Now she's out there meowing a storm up. She's like, what the fuck? Why'd you grab me and like bring me in here and put me on camera without my permission, right? I did not get express written consent from the cat. Now, are there any lawyers in here? Does anyone know? Does anyone know if I need express written consent from my cat in order to? Hold on, I gotta go. She's being loud in the hall. Give me 1 second. Hey, it's all right. It's all right. All right, yeah, as I was saying, I did not get express written consent. Implied oral consent is sufficient for animals. Okay, all right, good, because, yeah, I can't speak her language, so I think there's like a loophole, right? Because like if I can't speak her language, I can just say that she gave me consent because like it sounded kind of like consent. You know, I just don't know if it's actually consent. You're loving the energy, JT Farms. Excellent. And I brought a banana because here's another crazy thing. My legs. How many of you have gotten leg cramps ever in your life? Have any of you ever had the privilege of getting leg cramps? Anyone? Has anyone ever gotten a leg cramp in their entire life here? What now? Let's see. Anyone? Yeah, because I sweat. I sweat like 2 gallons of water when I do Bikram yoga. You would not believe how much I sweat. It's 105 degrees. Anyone who's unfamiliar with Bikram yoga, by the way, they're trying to distance themselves from the guy Bikram because I guess he's like a pervert or something like that. Yeah, it's 105 degrees in the studio. They call it the torture chamber, and you go in there. And you sweat, and it's a 90-minute workout, and it's like some of the most difficult, grueling postures that you could possibly do. So it's like really, really intense. So yeah, I drink 2 gallons of water on days when I do Bikram yoga or more. Sometimes I'll drink 2.5. Like no one drinks as much water than me. I drink more water than anyone I've ever met in my life. Some people, I've had friends tell me that I drink so much water that I actually flush out all the nutrients from my system, and that's like one of the reasons why I don't know, have like issues sometimes, I guess. But I don't know. There's that, and then there's also the fact that I pee 11 times a day. It's not really fun, but I have like a really pure, clean system, I guess. I don't know if that's good or not, but okay. And then the banana. I didn't get to the banana. I didn't get to the banana though. All right. Okay, so I've been having major leg cramp issues the last few days. Now I'm going to give you a disclaimer. I'm going to give you a warning. Oh, Coral Hug, awesome, you're here. Shout out to Coral Hug, man. I went in on his stream the other day, and he was doing Final Fantasy. What was that? Was that Final Fantasy 14? Which one were you playing, Coral Hug? Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. And he was rocking. It was really cool to see that because see, I haven't stayed up to date on any of the Final Fantasies lately. So like, you know, like I'm old school, you know. So like when I remember Final Fantasy, I remember like the first few, and that's about it. But yeah, the new one looks like spectacular. Is that the newest Final Fantasy, Coral Hug? Yeah, I might get back into it actually. I don't know anything about it nowadays, but I mean, every half my friends are Final Fantasy freaks. They're just so into it. You know, they love it. A second expansion out, the fourth, fifth. Whoa, it's coming out. So they're okay. So I love that Final Fantasy is still going strong. That was always like one of the big names in video games. Everyone loved Final Fantasy, and it's good that like that franchise is still doing well. That makes me happy. I need to really research and get back into that a little bit more because that was something that everyone loved to do. You know, we'd hang out, we'd play that kind of stuff. We'd play Zelda. You know, Zelda was like the original few Zeldas. Holy shit, those were great games, groundbreaking. The Metroid games, man, those games kick ass, and they're still making them. You know, yeah, it's all good. It's all awesome stuff. All right, so okay, so now the banana. All right, get back to the banana. Everyone wants to know about the banana these days, all right? Okay, first of all, from what I understand, it's good to have props. You know, you got to have a prop every now and then. My prop, I guess, will be the banana. Maybe I should bring a banana with me on stream every time during the meditation and like, I don't know, just have it around in case something happens and I could just like, break my monitor with a banana. Someone could clip it or something and then, it'll go viral and I could just pass up money to the chat or something. I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. But actually, in reality, I've been having leg cramps, and one of the best ways to get rid of leg cramps is through eating potassium. And bananas have a super high level of potassium, such that like if I start having major leg cramps and I eat a banana, within a couple minutes they'll be gone. So now the thing is, there's a chance that during this stream that I start having major leg cramps. And you'll notice because I'll be on the floor and I'll be screaming. I'll be screaming like a 3-year-old girl basically. And it's not gonna be pretty. You'll all be laughing and I'll be in pain, but that's okay. I think there's a German term for that called Freudenschaft or something like that, where you get pleasure out of someone else's misery. But it's okay because this is a show. This is entertainment, right? So there is a chance, a pretty good chance, that I'm going to be screaming in the middle of your peaceful meditation, and then you'll see me devouring a banana on the floor. So Schadenfreude, that's it. All right. Frequently misunderstood. Of course he's going to know that, There's no way that he's not going to know that. I think you actually spoke German, didn't you? I think you told me that you spoke German for a while, and you went on a trip to Germany, right? Now let's see what else. Coral Hug says, "Oh, okay. I gotta go back now. We got a lot going on in the chat." So, Coral Hug said, "You had friends that enjoyed Zelda." Yeah, Zelda's a great game. In fact, Zelda changed the way video games were made. There was nothing like Zelda prior to it. And when that game came out, it revolutionized the industry. Everything was different. People started thinking about games in a totally new way, and it was really, really cool. And same with Final Fantasy, actually. I don't know if there was anything like Final Fantasy prior to that. Those are two groundbreaking games, so it's good that they're still going strong. Coral Hug. Bananas are great with smoothies. I love smoothies. I'm huge into them. I would live at a smoothie stand if I could. Maybe me and Frequently Misunderstood can open up like a smoothie / pizza stand too one day, and like go to like music festivals and like dish out like smoothies and pizza and like make like millions of dollars doing it. I think that would be pretty badass, right? Okay, let me go back here. To peel or not to peel? That is the question. What do you mean to peel? JT Farms, who doesn't peel their banana? What are you talking about? Are there people that don't peel the banana, that they just eat the skin? Does anyone know about this? Is this a thing, or am I getting debated here? Do people really eat the skin? I think you're messing with me, or actually, I think I see where you're going with this. This is a children's stream, JT Farm. This is a children's stream. If that's where you're going with this, This is for like 7-year-olds. So don't get too graphic here, right? No, I'm just joking. I don't quite know where you're going with. Like I could see like 3 different directions in which you're going with this, and one of them is not for children. The other 2 would be for children, but the other 2 are also for adults. So I don't know. I don't know where we're going. I just know I have a banana here, and I might start screaming midway through stream because I'm having leg cramps. If that happens, just try to focus on your breath, and I'll be screaming. I'll be yelling for a little while. I'll eat the banana, and then I'll get back into the meditation and just focus on your breath. There's no way I can tell, because last time I got to move around a little bit. I think when I'm talking and sitting in this chair, because if I just sit for a long time, that's when I think the leg cramps start kicking in. It's all in the hamstrings. Okay, so let me go back. Coral Hug, you said banana peanut butter smoothie. Wow, yeah, that sounds good. All right, I don't want to think too much about food, because now, I was watching, I don't know if any of you know Tara Time. She's another streamer on here, and she, on her stream the other day, she had this creme brulee cake, and it was just incredible. And she was like, all right, and just like licking it and eating it. And it was oh, you know Tara Time, Coral? Yes, she's awesome. And she had this creme brulee cake and was just eating it. And I'm like, dude, I'm so hungry. And I'm like watching you eat this cake, and it was just killing me. It was killing me. Yeah, Tara Time. Awesome. She is awesome, by the way. So I'm not going to talk too much about food. I can't think about the banana peanut butter smoothies right now. We're gonna stick with the one banana, and that's just for emergency purposes only. Okay, and then JT Farms, you say no, only for the garden. LOL. Overanalyzing. Wait, you're saying that me, of all people, would overanalyze it? Agni James overanalyze? Chess playing Agni James, who's an analytic philosopher, overanalyzing? I don't think that's possible. I don't think I've ever overanalyzed anything in my life. I'm one of those people that just always takes things as they are and just goes along, in life, and just never questions everything and never analyzes anything. That's who I am. Come on, JT Farms, you know that. Awesome. I love the new emote wall, right? It's great. I love when you guys and girls are using these emotes and they're flying up on the screen. It really adds another dimension to the whole thing. It's really neat. I'm digging it. Okay, and then let's see. JT Farms, nobody, not you, never you. Yeah, right. I know, right? I've never overanalyzed anything in my life. In fact, I think that's one of the reasons why meditation is so good for me, and why I'm so big into meditation, is because I have such a problem overanalyzing things. You'll tell me, you'll be like, hey, do you want to go out and get some coffee, and I'll think that means 500 different things, and then I'll just be stuck in analysis paralysis and never actually move or anything. You get it? Yeah, you're an overanalyzer too. I get it. All right. Okay. I did just feel a cramp in my leg. This is going to be interesting. I'm gonna maybe I have a ball I can sell. Let me see if I can switch. I got one of these exercise balls. I'm gonna sit on that, and hopefully I can avoid the cramps. Now, you're not going to get to see as much of me while I'm on this exercise ball, but hopefully I won't start screaming like a little girl. And because someone said something about that. Oh yeah, Danny John, you you said, why do you have to be screaming like a little girl, like a 5-year-old girl? Because you know what, when I have leg cramps, there's a natural inclination, and I believe there's some kind of evolutionary significance to it, in which you got to scream like a 5-year-old girl. That's just the way it goes. So I don't want to scream like a 5-year-old girl, because I am an adult male, and I have nothing against 5-year-old girls. All right, I think they're cool. I think they do their thing. They're good people, typically. But I just personally don't want to scream like a 5-year-old girl. Okay, all right. Let's see what else is. Wow, this chat is flying today. This is the best chat that we've ever had. I'm pretty sure. Thank you all. By the way, this is you're killing it. You're killing it in the chat. It's so much more entertaining when I have like actual people to talk to. These wonderful people: Coral Hug, JT Farms, Danny John, Frequently Misunderstood. I got everyone here. This is awesome. And it's like, normally I'm just here, and I feel like sometimes I'm just like, staring at a screen and doing nothing. But here I actually have wonderful people that I can communicate with. So I'm grateful for that. So thank you. All right, we gotta go back. Yeah. And with my new emoji wall, it looks awesome. And all right, so okay, let me go back. Where else are we at chat? I get it, me too. Yay. Why don't give year-old little boy screams? Oh, why don't I give five-year-old boy screams? I can't do 5-year-old boy screams. I guess I don't think I was ever a 5-year-old boy, because like I remember being 4 and I remember being 6. But I really have no recollection of being 5. And every time I've asked my parents about it, they're always very like surreptitious and kind of stealthy about it. They kind of evade the issue. So I don't think I really ever was 5. I don't know what happened. I think when after I was about ready to turn 5, I was either abducted by aliens or something weird happened in my existence. But I don't think I ever was 5. So that's why I can't scream like a 5-year-old boy. Now, but that doesn't answer why I scream like a 5-year-old girl though. So I don't know. All right. Maybe I am a 5-year-old girl at heart. That's also possible, right? Danny John, would you say that sometimes I act like a 5-year-old girl? I want to see what Danny John has to say. This will be interesting. And I'm loving the emojis floating. Okay, she's giving me the silent treatment. So Danny John apparently has had enough of me and my talking, which happens all the time. She's always telling me, hey, you talk too much. Why don't you be quiet? And she just doesn't respond. She's giving me the silent treatment. So we're just gonna have to go with that for now. All right, what else do we got here? Frequently Misunderstood said screaming and swearing can reduce pain levels. That's also true, man. That's totally true. Like if I smash my hand in like a car door or something, man, I'm screaming up a storm. And you know what? It does feel better. It does feel good, somehow satisfying to just scream out and swear or whatever. It feels good. I don't know why. I wonder why that is. I wonder what the deal is with that, but it does feel better. Yeah, GT Farms, it is truth. It definitely is truth. And then you also say, you get back what you project. Yeah, that's also true. I'm getting the silent, but I'm getting, okay. Here's the thing though, JT Farms. If I get back what I project, I'm doing a lot of talking right now, right? So like I'm projecting a lot of like high energy talking, and I'm getting the silent treatment. So I don't know if that's necessarily always going to be the case, but whatever. Let's get on with this meditation, I guess, unless we have anything else to discuss. Can't type as fast as you talk, so I know that's the one thing about Twitch. I wish you could actually like speak it out. I know they have a way you can like give like a donation or something, and I can set it up such that you can like have the computer, talk whatever you want to say, but that's still like not like the same as actually hearing your voice. And I know I'm going a million miles an hour right now. I'm like super sped up from this Bikram yoga. It's just I don't know. When I go to that class, I just get like super intense. It's definitely something that powers me. It's an empowering thing. So I want to keep going with that. But okay, all right. Can't type as fast as you talk. So yeah, fair enough. All right. Are you all ready for meditation? Because I am. I need some peace. I am a souped up wild beast right now who needs to be tamed. I need to be tamed. So I'm going to tame myself through self-discipline and meditation. All right? So to start off, you'll want to get in a nice, comfortable seated position. And for aesthetic purposes, I'm going to move this chair out of the way. There. Now we have a little bit of a better setup. All right, and you can be sitting on the floor. I recommend lotus pose or sit cross-legged. You can also sit with your back against the wall. That definitely helps. And I have a Buddhist chant that I play that goes off, has a chime that goes off every few seconds. Let me set that up right now. So, just give me 1 second here. Okay, there we go. Buddhist chant, check. I can see myself on the screen, check. Everything else is checked. All right, we're good to go. So you can sit in your chair. I'm sitting on a ball, one of those big exercise balls in case you just joined in. Oh, and my disclaimer again, I might get leg cramps during the session. If I do, and if I start screaming in the middle of the meditation and start eating a banana and rolling on the ground, you don't need to worry about me. I'm fine. I just need to like eat bananas and like scream for a while. And it will sound like a 5-year-old girl. It's because that's just how it's going to be. It's how it's got to be tonight, all right? So, once you're sitting comfortably, just gently close your eyes and do a body scan. Kind of sense where you're holding your areas of tension in your body. Sometimes people hold tension in their forehead, in their jaw, in their face, in their shoulders. Kind of notice where you're holding your tension today. And inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. The chime goes off every 2 seconds, and you can use it to help regulate your breath count. Inhale through your nose, 6, 8, and exhale through your mouth, 6, 8. Breathe in through your nose, 6, 8, and breathe out through your mouth, 6, 8. Stay true to your breath count throughout the remainder of this meditation. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth. The goal of this meditation is to stay focused on your breath. Inhale, 4, 6, 8. Exhale, 4, 6, 8. Breathe in, 4, 6, 8. Breathe out, 4, 6, 8. Stay true to your breath. As you gently breathe in, visualize positive chi energy flowing into your body and healing and nourishing every cell in your being. Visualize the warmth from that energy lighting your fire, and as you exhale, release all that does not serve you. So inhale through your nose, 6, 8, and exhale through your mouth, 6, 8. Breathe in through your nose, 6, 8, and breathe out through your mouth, 6, 8. One definition of mindfulness is the ability for one to stay focused on something they hold important, despite all distractions that come to them in the phenomenal world. When we meditate, we delve deep within to go to the source of creation within us, the place that we learn to remember is our home. So inhale through your nose, delving deep within you, and exhale through your mouth, releasing all ego from your being. Inhale through your nose, going deep into the source of love within you. And exhale through your mouth, releasing all that does not help you. Stay true to your breath. When we travel out into the phenomenal world, that is the world of sensory experience, we see many things and we encounter many aspects of duality. But none of those things are true from the context of eternity. For in eternity, we reside at home forever and as one. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your belly. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Stay mindful by focusing solely on your breath. Our days are spent living life in the phenomenal world, the world of sensory experience. In the phenomenal world, we go to work, we have relationships, we buy things, we buy houses, we take care of what we have, we do chores, we attach ourselves to states of affairs in the world. We do all sorts of activities. The phenomenal world is the world of the dualistic framework in which we inhabit. And within dualism, everything has an opposite, a right or wrong, and a good or bad. But when we meditate, we go into a monistic framework. We clear off our lens and we see the light within us, which brings us back to the truth that is our own being. Through meditation, we learn to go in and explore who we really are. We learn to see ourselves and love ourselves and be one with all of creation. From the context of eternity, dualism does not exist, and one day the spatio-temporal realm will collapse and it will fold back into a monistic framework in which we will live out our existences. And since we are eternal, and since we are immutable, we can never escape our true essence, which is pure love. That love extends in every direction to infinity. And that love is our essence. When you meditate, you are love because you remember who you are. You remember why you're here, and you reevaluate what's important in your life. Getting the scratch on the car may seem like a big deal in the phenomenal world, but from the context of eternity, it doesn't even exist. Truth lies within. And whenever we search for it in the external world, we always come up empty because we're exploring a realm that has no objective truth. But when we look within and find our inner truth, find that state of pure love and peace, we remember who we are and why we're here. So for the course of this meditation, allow yourself to see through the lens of perfect love and to be a bright light shining everywhere for eternity. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly, and exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Stay true to your breath count throughout the remainder of this meditation. Your essence is love. Your purpose is to emanate that love in the phenomenal world. By exuding love to others, you are fulfilling your role. because you're sharing love from the noumenal realm with the phenomenal realm. And since the noumenal realm is the only realm that exists from the context of eternity, that is the most important thing you can do. Inhale through your nose, raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, lowering your belly. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your belly. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. In the phenomenal world, we have many attachments to things and states of affairs. We invest a great deal of emotional investment in each one of these things. Whether it's a car, a house, a new job, or a new toy, we invest in a considerable amount in the phenomenal world. But whether the states of affairs work out in our favor or not is typically not under our control. Whether your favorite team wins the Super Bowl or wins the NBA championship is completely out of your control. But when you choose to allow your emotional state to be affected by the outcomes of things out of your control, you are enervating yourself. The reason why you're weakening yourself is because you're taking your power and you're ascribing it to things that you have no say in, things that are completely beyond your control. So it's important to understand that when things happen in the external world that bother you, you always have a choice to reevaluate how much emotional investment you're going to give. Because if you give a great deal of emotional investment to something and it ends up failing in the phenomenal realm, you're going to be incredibly unhappy and miserable. With that being said, if you give a great deal of emotional investment in something in the phenomenal world and it succeeds, you'll feel great happiness and joy. But that joy won't last forever. For as Heraclitus said, all things are change. Everything in the phenomenal world is a system of change, where things come into being and go out of being, and we have very little control over that. Exhale through your mouth, releasing any fear. Inhale through your nose, filling your vessel with love and light. And breathe out through your mouth, releasing all fear. Your essence is love. Your being is light. When you come into contact with others in the phenomenal world, if you can be a positive force in their lives, you are doing everything that you can. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth. Stay focused on your breath. Stay focused on your breath. When distracting thoughts enter your mind, gently release them and stay focused on your breath. If you're having thoughts about the past or thoughts about the future, gently release them and return to your breath. Meditation, just like life, begins and ends with breath. Stay focused on your breath. Your essence is love. You exude that love in the phenomenal world when you have holy encounters with others. When you have a holy encounter with another, you recognize that you are divine. You are eternal. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all fear and worry. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all stress and anxiety. Scan your body. Look for any areas of tightness or tension. On your inhale. And on your exhale, relax those areas of your body. Scan your body again on your inhale, noticing any areas that might be tight. And gently relax all those muscles on your exhale. Some people store tightness in their neck, some people in their jaw or shoulders. Wherever you store that tightness, know it does not serve you well. And when you meditate, you can go to that state of perfect peace, and you can let all that stress and tension go. So breathe in through your nose, gently raising your belly, and breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. And inhale through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth. We're really going to focus on our breath now. Inhale, 4, 6, 8. And exhale, 4, 6, 8. And inhale, 4, 6, 8. And as you exhale, release any tension or tightness from your body. Inhale, 4, 6, 8. And exhale, 4, 6, 8. And breathe in. 4, 6, 8. And breathe out. 4, 6, 8. When distracting thoughts enter your mind, gently release them and return all your focus to your breath. Return your focus to your breath. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your belly. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Take the deepest inhale of the day through your nose, filling your vessel with love and light. And the deepest exhale of the day, releasing all that does not serve you. Gently open your eyes and return to the present moment, bringing with you the peace from this meditation throughout the remainder of the day. Namaste. How was that for everyone? Coral hug, namaste to you as well. Thank you. Yeah, how was that? How did everyone's experience go? Coral hug, gifting a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, Coral hug. Because of that, I'm going to eat a banana. And Pleiadian Viking is now following. This is amazing. All right, wow. We're moving along. Definitely helped my heart open up here and there. Coral hug, thank you so much. You're wonderful. I so much appreciate it. Let me eat this banana because I can feel my legs starting to cramp up, and it's getting pretty intense. Like, I don't know. I might be screaming in pain pretty soon, but if I can eat this banana, it could save me. All right, let's see. I've missed a lot of stuff in the chat. A. Alep says, potassium capsules. Yes, I know about potassium capsules, and I've already taken a few potassium capsules. So hopefully they'll kick in soon. But right now, I'm just kind of like on that borderline, like whether or not I'm going to cramp up or not. So we'll see. This banana should help. But I also don't like the idea of me eating on stream. I know a lot of streamers like to eat when they're streaming, but to me it just seems kind of weird. It seems kind of like Like, why are we all watching me eat? I think we got better things to do. So this will probably be the only time I do it. Or if ever I have leg cramps, and stuff like that. Yeah, there's definitely there's a cooking section. There's actually a lot of people on Twitch that do cooking and stuff. I think Lily Lavender is one of those people. Coral Hug or anyone else. JT Farms. Are you guys familiar with Lily Lavender at all? She does cooking streams. Danny John, you know more about her than I do. What are your thoughts on Lily Lavender's cooking? Have you seen much of Lily Lavender's cooking? Coral Hug, in your culture, food is meant to be eaten with family and friends. Yeah, I mean, and I guess you know what? You're all my friends. I love all of you, so maybe it's okay. Maybe you guys should be eating too. If there's any food you want to eat, we should all eat together, and then we could be like a family eating together or something. I don't know. I'm just playing with ideas right now. So okay. So we have a lot going on. Let me go back in the stream and see what's going on. Coral Hug, thanks again for that awesome subscription. I much appreciated. Like, I'm really trying to grow this channel. Danny, John, and I are really trying to grow this channel, and for you to give us a subscription is just out of this world. Super helpful. That's actually the first subscription that we've gotten this month, so it really means a lot to me, and it really means a lot to Danielle. So thank you so much. And yeah, so it's okay. So I'm going back. We had potassium capsules, namaste. And then JT Farms, you say, we are our truer self when we allow the flow to go where it will and simply float atop it, taking it in every breath anew, my friend. You were fire tonight, Agni. Wow. I have one of the most amazing poets saying that I'm fire tonight. That makes my heart feel really warm. Thank you, JT Farms. And you put it so eloquently. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Your words are always such a source of inspiration for me, and I'm so grateful for everything you've done and for who you are, and for all that you give. You're such an incredible person. Thank you so much. Okay, then Coral Hug, you said, definitely helped my heart open up here and there. Wonderful. Yes. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help people, and help them open up their heart. The heart, all our chakras get blocked, right? We are different. Oh, I'm almost having the leg cramp. Hold on, let me eat some more banana. I know I'm like an ape on stream eating a banana, right? This is ridiculous, but if I don't eat this banana, I'm going to be screaming like a 5-year-old girl, and I really don't want to do that. I've also noticed that one of my candles went out, so sorry about that. I hope that didn't ruin the experience. Actually, if the fact that candle going out ruined your experience, if that did happen, that's a problem with you. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. I mean, meditation's all about not allowing distractions to affect us, right? And you should have been sitting there with your eyes closed anyway. So if a candle goes out here or there, it's going to happen, right? Candles go out. And I was thinking about it, and an alternative to real candles are the LED candles they got out now. But they seem a little cheaper, right? There's something more authentic about using the real candles. And that's what I like doing, because I want to keep the stream authentic. I don't have a lot of frills, and I don't have a lot of weird stuff that I do every time someone subscribes. Maybe I'll eat a banana or something, but I try to keep it true, and I try to keep it authentic. Oh, you just tipped 10. Whoa. Pleiades. Is that right? Pleiades just tipped $10. Wow, dude, thank you, Pleiades, man or woman or beautiful person, whoever, they love the Pleiadian constellation, dude. This is amazing. You know what? That was my first tip. So thank you so much. I can't even begin to express my gratitude. This is a new channel. Danny, John, and I started this channel about 3 months ago, and it's a grind. I'm streaming about 6 days a week, and I'm just trying to make this channel entertaining. And I'm trying, but more importantly, I'm trying to help people find their inner peace. I want people to be able to use meditation to go deep within and explore, that true light within them. And we're just going to keep on cranking out. I'm going to keep on cranking out guided meditations. Danny John is on here with me sometimes, and we stream together. And yeah, it makes me feel really, really appreciated. So thank you so much for that kind donation. That's awesome. Wow. Pleiades, thank you. Okay, so let me get back. What else did I miss in the chat? I'm too busy eating bananas. I'm too busy eating bananas. I can't even see everything. And then we have JT Farms, Coral Hug. There's definitely a cooking section. Yeah, we talked about Lily Lavender. And then Coral Hug, whatever you're comfortable with. Yeah, true. Frequently Misunderstood says mukbang is very popular these days. I don't know what that is. and you tend to have a dirty mind sometimes, so maybe I don't want to explore that too much, but I appreciate it. I appreciate your comment. I don't know what that is. Oh, is eating a lot of food on stream. Okay, all right, I got it. All right, so it's actually no, I didn't know mukbang. I'm a pretty ignorant guy when it comes to Twitch sometimes. I don't know everything. Like I said, we only had this channel 3 months, and then my only other experience with Twitch is chess and StarCraft. Those are my two main games. I'm a semi-professional chess player, those of you who don't know, and then I also really like StarCraft, so I watch those streams. And I really didn't get into Twitch till COVID hit, and so I'm still learning everything about Twitch, and I didn't know mukbang was an actual thing, but that's cool. All right, and then let's see, my Coral Hug, you said my pleasure. I do want more awareness for what we do as a collective. Yeah, totally. You get it. Coral Hug gets it, and I really recommend everyone checks out Coral Hug's stream. When I saw it, I just saw it the one time, and there was Final Fantasy going on, and it was Final Fantasy 14, and it was awesome. And my leg is about to cramp up. Hold on, I gotta eat more banana. My leg's gonna cramp up. I don't want to be screaming. I think if I just stretch like this, I'm not gonna cramp up. All right. No, I know. You know what, Coral Hug? Yeah, group meditation is super powerful. I really don't have to shout you out, but you know what? I want to shout you out because you're a wonderful person. And you get it. You get the meditation. You get what it's all about. You get the truth, the true nature in us. So yeah, of course I'm gonna shout you out, man. That's incredible. This is a wonderful group that we have here. So yeah, I don't know. So JT Farms, oh, thank you, Coral Hug. And I love the emote wall. What does everyone thinks the emote wall is pretty cool, right? Everyone's in agreement. I think that's where we were, that people were digging the emotes floating on the screen. I sure like them. I think that it definitely adds a lot to the channel. So, and it adds a lot to the stream. It's just a nice fun thing to do. Maybe eating a banana, or bringing the cat on stage like I do, when people redeem my cat thing. So, yeah, it's so weird seeing those emotes flying out there. All right. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Tomorrow night, Danny, John, and I will be on here streaming. I really appreciate everything that you've done. Coral Hug, thank you again so much for the subscription. And what else? And then the $10 donation was from, go back here, where is it? Pleiadian Viking. I can't talk today apparently. That's my one downfall in life. When I'm eating bananas, I can't talk. That was pretty amazing that you gave me $10. So thank you so much. Yeah, final thing, if you haven't clicked follow, please follow. We're trying to grow the channel and teach people as much meditation as possible. And I just want you all to know that I love you all. I love you all, and we're going to change the world. We're going to do some good things together. We're going to, by meditating and finding our peace within, we're going to help others in the external world find their peace within, because that's what we need to do. So thank you all again. And yeah, let's see who we're going to raid. Let's see who's available. Let's see. I am balanced. Imbalanced Physique is streaming right now. And Imbalanced Physique is someone who I have a lot of respect for. He does fitness streams and he's a great guy. So rather than raid a Check Me Out rerun, we're going to raid Imbalanced Physique. And hopefully you'll all enjoy the stream. So thank you all again so much, and I'll see you hopefully soon. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central Time, U.S. tomorrow night. Danny, John, and I will be on here. We'll probably be doing some philosophy, and we'll definitely be doing meditation. Peace. Namaste.